That's fine. Oh, dang it. You son of a gun. You know what? We have lots of healing potions. Let's play it safe here. Like I said, lots of healing potions. And, is it worth it to use a teleport here? If I land anywhere in this vicinity, which is a large area of the zone, then we're feeling pretty good. Feel my body start to fall apart, of course. Okay. Hold up. Explore these tiles for some free health. Wait for Kenrick to get back. Then hopefully never go up those stairs again. That's the plan, folks. In fact, let's drop one of those bad boys just to keep that in mind. Explore a few tiles here for some quick heals. And once more into the thick of it, shall we? At least we've dealt with all the orbs of fire that we've seen down here so far. That's not to say that there won't be more, and in fact, my money would be on there being more. But can always, you know, cross our fingers and hope for the best here. Come on, Kenrick. Stay alive, buddy. I will idealize you once more here. For the heals and for the power. And we're at least, you know, we made a decent amount of noise here. I feel like we've pulled a lot of the attention from monsters in the kind of second section of the lung here. So there is that to be grateful for. Oh gosh. Kenrick. My boy. You know what? Let's bring out the summoning here. And absolutely fantastic. Alright, buddies. If we could all group together. No, okay, you've both dissolved into shadows. Then let's just wait for Kenrick. And here goes. Okay, that's what I was afraid of. Having a ghost or a Moth of Wrath on your team, not actually that great. This is the last one for Great Player. It is the second to last. We still have Mummy to go if we manage to get through this one in one piece. So we have that to look forward to for sure. Let's see. Let's start pulling some stops early on in this encounter. Specifically, I'm looking at you, Haste. And that means, okay, I can outstep the attacks of opportunity. That's good. Don't really want to step into those nets. Okay, well, they stepped into it anyway, so that's fine. Do I think Mummy will be the hardest? Not really. Actually, Meteoran is up there for me just because of my usual playstyle. It's definitely the most kind of outside of my comfort zone that I've been over the course of the series. I'd say that Felid was also up there in terms of, you know, quote-unquote difficulty just because of how easy it is to die as a Felid. Because, yeah, all things considered, I actually very much enjoy playing mummies. Sure, you very much have to work with your kind of crappy early game resistances. Lack of potions is always rough, but you always have Gozag for that. And what a ride indeed, Earthsea Clark. It's been a fun adventure for sure. It's kind of too bad that we're slowly but surely nearing the end. Still a ways to go. Let's not put the cart in front of the horse or anything too wild like that. You're doing great, Kenrick. Keep it up, buddy. Let's go Haste again. In fact, if everyone chases me and Kenrick gets free hits, that's a win in my book. Ooh. Getting caught in a net trap. Not a win in my book, but hey. Kenrick has departed this plane of existence. Hate to see it. But okie dokie, let's just take our new friends here on a bit of an adventure. Oh, dispersal traps are always a fun time. There we go. We can kind of fire these buddies as they approach us, and that should put us in a much better spot, all things considered. Rest up a bit, get Kenrick back. Oh, me oh my. It just continues, my oh my. So, okay, we have that Ancient Lich still alive. Most of the Orb Guardians are dead, though. Moth of Wrath. Why, hello there. And yeah, again, let's head back into the thick of it here. Steps right into the teleport trap, just as we drew up. Perfect. All according to the master plan, of course. And there we go. We got to the orb. We have 4 blink scrolls, decent amount of fear, lots of silence if we need it. I think we're in a pretty decent spot for the escape here. Let's take final sips. I do wish I knew how many permanent teleports were on this side. At least one. I guess let's not go with immediate teleport. We will go with slow and steady to start off here, just so we don't risk getting shunted off into that side, because that is a nightmare and a half for sure, and we do need to hit this stairwell up here. Almost feel sorry for these little piggies, but I will take it gladly. Go D0. Well, folks, let's do it. And they're off. Watch the racers run around the track here, and hopefully we manage to do all right in our escape. Do I have a plan for Enchantress? That's what the blink scrolls are for, baby. So, not really a great one, no. Do I technically have a plan? Only in the most literal sense of the notion. Oh, me oh my. That's quite the crew that we've gathered. Let's be careful not to get myself killed in the process, shall we? Okay, Ancestor is dead. You are hasted and can deal 42 damage plus pain. I hate that. Definitely hate that. No, you're reading Panlord No Fear? No, I don't know. I guess we could have been using our blinks and stuff, so I probably should have been checking it out. Definitely, don't get me wrong. But okay. Do I butterfly and try to get some bodies in the way? Bolt of Draining, fortunately, we have very good resistances against, so that's nice. You can see invisible, so... Oh, and we're Meteoran, so invisibility was never an option. Right. Oof. I think I have to just chug haste. I'm slightly concerned about the time it takes to affect. Yeah, I definitely want blinking to get past the Enchantress. At least one, ideally 2 blink scrolls at that stage. But let's slow this down a bit. Let's not die for the first time on an orb run in the entire series. Not at the moment, at least. If we can help it. So we have Butterfly, we have Haste. I was thinking some mixture of the two might be nice. Let's start with Butterflies. Then we Haste. And now we're ahead of them. So that should be good as long as we don't get surrounded from the other end here. And get me gone. Oh shoot. Gosh darn it, I should have checked my stairs. Oh, is it this one I need to go up? It is. Well, at the very least, let's heal up and get my assistant back. Oh, and you know what? If you're going to be distracted enough to let me sneak on by, I will take it. Fantastic. I can actually check the stairs properly this time. And let's just keep on keeping on, shall we? Fire is not our forte. So let us drink. Resistance here. And otherwise, should be in a half-decent spot to murder these buddies. Ooh, jeez. He says way more confidently than is deserved, but that's fine. Still alive, baby. The vault's 5 now. Oh, imagine. But okay. Let's quaff Ambrosia here. And let's just leave. Okay, Enchantress and crew still chilling. In fact, okay, we want the stairs over to our left. Don't like you. At least we have the resistance potion giving us a decent amount of protection across the board. Otherwise, let's fear. Get the dragon off my back. And then run, and run some more. Actually, I probably should kill you, because I need to heal. Before we face off against Enchantress, ooh, and the goons, I need to heal is what I was gonna say. You at least don't cast any spells, so let us use our heal wounds potion. And here goes. Blink. You absolute fools. You missed your opportunity, and now we're back to the usual sprint. Let's just get the heck out of Dodge, shall we? Come on, Bessie. You can do it. Orb Guardian, we can kill while we're here. And just get right back to it once more. I guess Calcodema is going to dig through. Be a little bit of a pain in the rear, but not good enough, I'm afraid to say, my friend. So let's just keep our wits about us. Keep running through. We're in 9. We're in 8. Sure, I'll murder these buddies that almost ruined my run right at the beginning. Fantastic. And then we keep it going. You were not here at the start of the run. At least I'm forced to assume. I kind of hate this to its middle. If it does one more torment, we're in a bit of a rough spot, but no such luck. D6. D5. We're on the way here. Just in time to see a win? I hope so, said no one. I hope so. We'll hold out, coming to any definitive conclusions for a couple more floors here. Sorry. Oh, of course, one final bit of challenge here for us. Couldn't make it too easy now, could you, DCSS? But perfect. Let's just murder these sons of guns and a newt. Take care of you as well, my friend. Ooh, now that's slightly more terrifying. Never mind, they're dead. That works too. Don't think... Oh, sun demons have hands? Who knew? How about that? Learn something every day. Well, I want Kenrick with me. So attaboy. And there we have it. Second to last species for the time being here. Meteoran finally done. This is the first time beating a species in a single sitting as well. So I'm very happy about that. We'll of course do the usual routine. Smart, fast, strong, you know, the whole works. Absolutely everything. No ambrosia, so I can't stumble out of the dungeon all confused, but hey, it's still just fine. I can even drink... Let me drink invisibility. I know it will do nothing, but please, I just want to... That's fine. I'll be attractive instead. But But there we go, folks. Let's get the heck out of here with Gemini Solo, the Conqueror. Absolutely fantastic. Man, ranged characters, so good. And thank you so much for the GGs. I appreciate it. This one has been a bit rough for sure, just because it was so kind of antithetical to my usual playstyle, but super fun. And I do enjoy it that's kind of the beauty of the Great Player series, I feel, is even if you don't love a species, you just have to win them once. You can never touch them again. If you hate Felids, just smash your face against that brick wall until you get a win, and then never touch the species again. It's that easy. I don't think I'll go quite so far with Meteoran. I think that they are a really fun and unique idea. I might come back to them sometime in the future, but regardless, very happy with that. And just Mummy remaining. Depending on how long it takes us, there might be Armator before we're done Mummy, but I think we should do okay on Mummy. I've decent hopes for it. I very much enjoy Mummies. I've played a decent number of them in the past, so that should help us out. I mean, Meteoran was the exact opposite. You know, we were learning live on camera, figuring out, you know, what is 600 turns for a Zot clock? Who knows what I can actually achieve with that? I feel like we came to a decent understanding over the course of this section of the series, but Mummy, I'm feeling a bit more comfortable with. I'm feeling good. Yeah, Gozeg Mummy is the classic. Mummy Ice Elementalist of Gozeg is like my go-to starting on Mummies. Maybe we'll mix it up. Maybe we'll try some slightly more interesting things. Definitely let me know if there's anything you all want to see, of course. I always love hearing suggestions. And yeah, game lasted 3 hours and 11 minutes. Stream in total was like just over 4 hours. So a little bit longer than our usual, but that's like a huge magnitude less than my usual time. I think I generally take like 3 times this for a run, so that's interesting. If you'd like to see Mummy Delver, so you like pain, hey? You just want to see us suffer? No, we could probably try it out. I lean towards casters though. Casters on Mummy, I mean, take advantage of their high starting base intelligence, of course. But regardless, we'll have to see tomorrow, because for anyone who wasn't here earlier, we are going to be doing a bit of a bonus tomorrow, jumping right into Mummy. This is mostly, you know, I make it seem like a fun, fancy bonus, but it's largely to make up for the fact that I'm not going to be here on Sunday. I'm actually not even going to be here this next Wednesday, because I'm heading home for the holidays, going to see my family for, I think, 10 days or something like that. So as much as it pains me to not be around to say hello to all of you lovely folks, I hope you can come on by tomorrow, spend a bit more time before I head off for the rest of the year, I guess, as it were. And yeah, I'm very excited for Mummy. No, thanks, Arthur. I definitely will. It's been long overdue. Haven't seen my family in a really long time. And we do this thing where generally it's every like 3-4 years. We decide, okay, this is the December that we all want to get together. We all want to hang out. You know, I have family that lives out in Victoria Island in BC. I have family that lives over in Ontario, so opposite sides of the country. Canada's a pretty big place, so it's going to be absolutely lovely having everyone together. And Ryan Gosling, you know what, I'll take that one down, save it. That can be the start of it all. The start of the end, maybe? We'll see how it goes. Again, Armator probably will be covered at some point as well, but absolutely fantastic. That was a very fun Meteoran run. Really solid. Cryptopher Walken. Cryptopher Walken is probably my favorite that you've come up with, and that's saying something. You've come up with some incredible names over the course of this series, but Cryptopher Walken is just so good because they walk through crypts. It's a mummy's crypt, like works on so many levels. You know what I mean? So let's write that one down as well. Cryptopher Walken, the Walken dudes themselves. But okay, that's all I'm gonna take for the time being here. And yeah, absolutely fantastic time there at the end with Meteoran. I do feel like, yeah, we gained a lot of knowledge as to how the game runs that potentially even leads us into, at some point in the future, if we ever wanted to try a turn count speed run, we kind of have some of the tools. You know, we're not all the way there, but we are slightly more comfortable with kind of diving deep right into the deep end of all these various areas, just kind of holding out hope that we'll make it through it. So that is absolutely fantastic. And now I'm just on loop where I'm gonna keep saying stuff, say it's absolutely fantastic, rinse and repeat till the end of time itself. So in order to avoid that, instead I'll just say a huge thanks to all of you lovely folks, of course. I have a great amount of appreciation to the bottom of it's deep in the bottom of my heart for everything that we're able to do together. Always have an absolutely wonderful time playing here, and it's thanks to all of you folks, whether that be joining us in chat if you're just lurking in the background, or hey, if you're watching this down the road on YouTube through the VODs. And thank you to each and every one of you for supporting us in this wonderful journey, this fantastic adventure that we've embarked upon. Not that it's over, still mummy remaining. I'll hold my final address, my final spiel for after we get through that in one piece, which may be a while. I think we'll start mummy tomorrow, and then might not be able to play until I get back, might not be able to play until next year, if you could believe it. But regardless, we'll get there eventually. We'll get through it. So of course, to wrap it all up for tonight, let's do one final check to see who is live at the moment, who we can send a raid off to. So we will take a peek over on this side, as long as my internet is working okay today. Seems like it. Oh, I spoke too soon. There we go. Well, let's see, I guess we can first do a quick check. Do we have anyone currently playing Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup? We do, so maybe let's stick in DCSS for now. Can head on over to a new person, Catatonic Frost. Hopefully it's a good time over there. I'll double check that they are playing Crawl at the moment here. Of course, have to wait through the ads, all that fun stuff. If they're not, then we'll go for the usual. Good old Airy Bun's always a fantastic time, always a lovely individual. Because yeah, you know, it does look like they might be doing more of a rec stream over here, so let's just go over to Airy Bun's, stick around, say hello. Airy Bun's is playing some more Yakuza, Kiwami 2, so yeah. Thanks again to all of you lovely individual, you fantastic folks out there for hanging out. A lovely time, to say the least. I feel like my brain is short-circuited now that we actually got the win against all odds, and I have no idea what to say or do. So I will leave it at pretty much just that. Huge thanks all around. Love my time here. Hope you all enjoyed it as well, of course. And more importantly, regardless of all my incessant rambling, my babbling, I do hope that you're having a great morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is for you out there. And I definitely hope to see you again soon. Just remember, folks, we never, ever didn't have it. I'll see you soon.